Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Why happy Monday? Because Monday's almost over, so be happy. How's everybody doing today? Let's see, I see Lady Lisa in the house, Hugh, William, L.W. McQuaid, the sponsor of our channel. Melon Cutter. 6, how you doing, Christian? How you doing? Bargainholic, what's happening? And happy Veterans Day to all. Jeremy, how you doing? Once everybody kind of gets in here, we'll go over the Veterans Day stuff. Okay, where are my gloves? Because it's blooming cold.
Dispatch, show for 3 traffic. Show for 3. Bucks Farm and Avenue C1 with Wyoming 2 passenger, 1997 David. 100.
Okay. We will start off the stream and go down to Fox Farm.
That's 12 back up. Hold still. Hold 74. 3727 Rollins Street, 3727
Deb,
Rollins
how
Street.
you doing?
Back door alarm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about the buffering, guys. But we are on. We're running on a call.
3727 Rollins Street, 3727 Rollins Street. Back door alarm. Hold still. 74, so you can't see the QSCP. Copy, 45 back in.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why we're having real bad buffering. I know there is a solar
flare. Same
flare.
address from that domestic earlier they were going to. Is there any insight on this?
But I head that way. That is currently my address. So I'm gonna head over there.
Copy.
I know there is a solar flare storm going on, so. Okay, where is this pullover at? Well, there just went one of the deputies, so
54.
I'm guessing it's done and over.
Can you clear me with report and show me?
That's 54.
And my gosh, they work fast. They already let him go.
54.
They let him go. They let him go.
Report and show me to. Please.
24.
So they already let him go. My gosh. These guys work quick, and especially in cold weather.
Dispatch, call on 3's out on Brookfield Court. 75.
And I don't blame them. It is chilly out there, folks.
1, 2. I'm at East Persian and Ridge Road. Come up, ways out.
That's not far out.
You know. You know, on the way to go get my caffeine, I could have swore I saw a pigeon frozen in mid-flight. He was just frozen there. So, how you doing, Alexis? Dan Creed's in the house. Kenneth. Troy, what's up, guys? Cheyenne, how you doing? HW's in the house. John, how you doing? That was the hey Melanie, that was the stream, not the pigeon. MC, what's happening? So I need to put up the link tree. So give me a second. We're going to pull over here and we'll take care of that little bit of housekeeping. We'll take a look at one of the dinosaurs here in town.
Cheyenne, I'll be 10:42. Have a good night.
Good night at 2007.
So I want to wish all you veterans out there a happy Veterans Day. And for all you guys that happen to for all y'all that got a 3-day weekend, oh my gosh. T-Dust, what's happening? Stan the man. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, we can get back out on the road. Put my gloves back on. Whew. Oh, the sooner I can get heat back in this truck, the better. So I got an interesting email from a person that watches the channel asking why I did not storm chase the big blizzard in Colorado the other day. Yes, the same blizzard that the 3 storm chasers that were chasing it all got stuck in. And I have an answer for you on that. Number one, we couldn't afford to drive all the way down past Pueblo. I think that's well over 200 miles from Cheyenne. And number two is I know better when these big storms come blowing through. It's not wise to chase them because you will get stuck and you will get stranded. So it's not exactly the best thing to do. So now, I mean, now if the big storm would have hit Cheyenne, yeah, I would have been out in the middle of it. No problem whatsoever. Reporting on I-25 being closed, I-80, and trying to get in on some of the action there. But yeah, I right now we just cannot afford, number one, to travel that type of distance, and number two, definitely could not have afforded, from what I heard, the other storm chasers. They were pinned down for like 3 days. So that's just knowing kind of what the limits are in a blizzard and what you can and can't do. So I just wanted to kind of clarify that. And thank you for your question.
Avenue C and Bucks Farm Road with Nevada passenger Lincoln over Victor 6 George John 8 on a white Lexus.
I do appreciate the emails when people email me questions.
That's Charlotte 52 will be out with him. Traffic.
And I will try to answer those.
And Bucks Farm Road with Nevada passenger Lincoln over Victor 6 George John 8 on a white Lexus.
And as you can see, I took away that challenge or that goal thing from YouTube. It just doesn't work well on this channel. I didn't like it.
Cheyenne 45, I'll be in your tower.
10-4-2014.
I mean, it'll probably work on some channels, but not on this one.
We're not fighting anything. You can cancel.
YouTube asked us to give it a try. We gave it a try. I did put in my input.
All 92, Bowling 3. Well, I did. We're not fighting anything. You can cancel.
So, what did everybody do with their Veterans Day today? Did you guys have to work, or did you have the day off?
Paul 54, Paul 45, welfare check. 454.
45.
Yeah, North College and Campstool, North College and Campstool, southbound on College, welfare check. 454.
Okay.
Did dishes twice.
454.
Work.
45.
Did anybody have the day off for Veterans Day?
North College and Campstool, North College and Campstool, southbound on College, welfare check. 454.
Hey, David M., how you doing? You know, it's bad when the car behind me, their headlights overtake mine. But we'll be having the headlight lenses on the truck polished. Okay, they still got them pulled over. They do. Let's see if they let him go. Yep, they let him go. They let him go. They let him go. Man, I think my lens is dirty. Give me 1 second. I don't like this picture.
93. 93.
First I thought it was my windshield, and yeah, that's better. Better. A lens licker. So that looks much better. Guys, I'm sorry about the buffering. Just
1254, Charlie 24.
unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about the buffering.
I was unable to locate your person from South Greeley all the way to Fox Farm. Copy, thank you. It's fine. Copy, thank you.
Charlie 24. 1254. I was unable to locate your person from South Greeley all the way to Foxmouth.
All 45, I'm in the area.
Copy, thank you.
Sorry, both you.
So, this has absolutely nothing to do with politics. This is in the news.
That's all 45, I'm in the area.
And the mainstream media didn't really pick it up. But our incoming president decided to take it upon himself to call Vladimir Putin in Russia about the war in Ukraine. There's a piece of Russia that the Ukraine did take over in the war so far. Now, I am going to tell you that any sovereign nation does have the right to try to take back their own land. And that does include the land Guys, I am extremely sorry about the buffering. It's buffering in places that we normally don't buffer in. I am really sorry about that, guys. It's kind of out of my control. It's out of my hands. So, anyhow, to go on with this story, our incoming president, who does not have presidential powers yet, called Vladimir Putin and told Vladimir Putin that if he keeps escalating the war on the area that Ukraine took over from Russia, he did directly say, we do have a mass amount of troops in Europe right now. So Putin needs to back off. Now, here's what's wrong with that statement. Ukraine did invade part of Russia. Russia, by all rights, by world law, has the right to try to take that land back. Now, I know Russia's invaded Ukraine, but our incoming president stated just that area, and that the United States would react. So, what pains me to say is the incoming president has no presidential powers yet until he's sworn in. Number two, has absolutely no briefing on the situation that's going on over in Ukraine. And number three, is trying to escalate with Russia. So we're waiting to hear from Putin on how Putin's going to take this threat. So that's your world news. It is kind of concerning. And again, guys, I am sorry about the lag we're having. tonight. I was told that there is solar flares going on. So please bear with us.
Point Frontier, 1406 Prairie Avenue, room 207, 1406 Prairie Avenue, room 207, on a 78-year-old female fall, lift assist, AMR system status is 1-2028.
Yeah, Dan, I did see that they were posting nude pictures of Trump's wife, but I kind of left that out of the story for a reason.
Point Frontier, 1406 Prairie Avenue, room 207, 1406 Prairie.
How you doing, Roland? Shell, how you doing?
Turn southbound on the South Greeley Highway from West College to County Truck. Unreadable.
Oh, from West.
2029.
Uh-oh. Means
2029.
they just passed us.
Two County Truck. 623.
On the South Greeley Highway from West College to County
2-3.
Truck. Unreadable.
2029.
Okay.
2029.
Let's see. Where's the final pullover place? Because I don't see them
The two County Truck.
off my
623.
right. Did he get them down towards the viaduct? They must be behind us.
Not sure. You can read that with them.
2029.
But he didn't say where they finally pulled them over at.
Can you create a vehicle left for this? There's going to be a tow company out of Loveland coming to pick this up, and I'm not sure when. And they are not going to stay with it. You can show me clear. 20 seconds.
So, that's crazy. They've got to have them down towards 5th.
Battalion 181. Where is it? We're inside Park 3, going to the second floor where the detective is being reported. But if nothing's sounding, no alarms, no reading.
He didn't say exactly where he pulled them over at. He just... Well, we'll go up to the underpass. Hopefully they didn't pull them over right on that, right on that hill. Melon Cutter, what you up to? Well, I shouldn't ask what Melon Cutter's up to. He's always up to no good. Wow, I don't see where they pulled him over at. I don't see any flashing lights over here. Didn't see any flashing lights going the other way.
Would you go up into Transit? You can go ahead and just kind of hang tight for a second. Nothing.
Huh, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, I tell you.
You can go ahead and just kind of hang tight for a second.
A little bit here.
So I want to know, who is decorating for Christmas? Are you just putting on just a small display, some lights up, or are you going all out and turning your house into Santa's workshop at the North Pole? And if you're putting on one of the big light displays, do you live here in Cheyenne? And if you do, please send me an address so we can put you on the list of places to see. Small display after Thanksgiving.
Dispatch call 6612.
Call 66.
Wife put up 7 trees. Oh, God.
Did you finish the NCIC entry for Trevor?
I did.
Oh, W, you gotta watch putting up a tree. Your puppy may think it's something else.
Call in and go through all the steps to have them removed and everything. But I just wanted to make sure, and if you hadn't, or if we hadn't finished, I wanted to give you the opportunity to do less work.
Hey, Mama, how you doing?
Copy, thank you.
Inside your house is Santa's workshop year-round.
Send it. It's all good here. You guys can clear things. Picking up zeros. Yeah, we've got all zeros in the battery. That wasn't really set well in the compartment. Copy. Did you see that old VC rig sitting next to your end? Observation, followed up by the conversation about the infamous balloon frame construction when this place was on fire. You were on that one then, huh?
Celebrate Hanukkah. Right on.
I was driving the ladder, I think. I feel like that's right. A lot of memories. Tell Eric to look at that VC rig and know what it used to be like.
You're on that one.
Copy, we'll go ahead and clear that. Thanks, Jared. You betcha. Thanks for your guys' help.
No, Alexis, the kitties do not like to be dressed up.
I feel like that's right. A lot of memories. Tell Eric to look at that VC rig.
We've actually tried to put like a harness on the cats.
We'll go ahead and clear that. Thanks, Jared.
So we could take them outside on the porch with us. And yeah, they go crazy. Hey Terry, how you doing? Sharon, how you doing? But I do have my Santa hat here in the truck with me already.
Try 24. Being canceled 52. Clear him. Second.
So we will be going out and looking at the displays. And then they do release, they have a competition out here every year for best display in Cheyenne, and some of these displays are pretty impressive. So we will be doing that tour, but we're going to wait until December for that. At least wait until after Thanksgiving. Even though the stores started putting out Christmas stuff before Halloween, you know, I think that it was up to the
Dispatch,
Dispatch command.
There's no problem here. We're off call, Dodge command terminated. Engine 1's back in service.
Okay, thank you for your help, 338.
I think if it were up to the retailers, they would have their Christmas stuff up year round.
That's fine.
So, speaking of Thanksgiving, though,
We're off call, Dodge command terminated. Engine 1's back in service.
is anybody actually going to go out? Is anybody actually going to go?
Dispatch 155.
55.
Clear to assist and available.
No, Melon.
Copy, 2 will go east.
2039.
Dash 155.
Is anybody going to go out and do hand-to-hand combat and do Black Friday?
Clear to assist and available.
I was really surprised. Last year, I went out and got an oil change on Black Friday at Walmart,
Copy, 2 will go east.
and there was like nobody. Chat. Okay. I tell you what, I don't know what is up with Big Tech. You already finished your Christmas shopping? Yeah, it was crazy last year. I even took some video of our picture of it, and there was like nobody. It was what, about 8:30 in the morning, and just nobody was in the store. Now I heard it did get busier throughout the day. But back in the day when I used to do hand-to-hand combat on Black Friday,
Charlie 52, that was one.
That's Charlie 24 field contact. Charlie 24. Red pickup in Tortilla Factory parking lot. 2 County 14872. Charlie 52, that was one. 23.
well, you know, I mean, on Black Friday, you can get some great deals. I remember one year we did Black Friday, and what was it that we were after? Oh, there was a tablet and a computer system that we were after. And we were able to get the tablet that we wanted, but the computer system, and you had to stand in line for it. The computer system, there was a lot of people there for it. And the third person in line, and they were limited. The third person in line bought like 10 of them and left like 2 left. Ooh, people were upset. But mind you, I was much younger then too. Yeah, they bought them to resell. And one of the new PlayStations had come out. Or one of the new video gaming consoles came out. And they were limited to like 30. However, you were only allowed 1. They did limit it to 1. Why they didn't do it with that computer, I don't know. Okay, well, fine.
Dispatch Apollo 2, I know. 1047. Dispatch Apollo 2, I know. 1047.
Hold on one second, guys. I had a video that's been... They're trying to get me for copyright, which is a bunch of horse hockey. So we'll just pull it. My best of Fubar, they're trying to say that a copyright claim and so fine. I will just delete the video. Even though the music that was on it was okay from my other videos, but for this video it's not. I don't get it.
Paul 54. East Lincoln Land Hot Springs, East Lincoln Land Hot Springs, Black Toyota Prius and a tan Honda CRV. They pulled over onto Hot Springs. 4.
Oh, accident, property damage.
Well, you know,
1254.
when I did the best of Fubar,
East Lincoln Land Hot Springs, East Lincoln Land Hot
I was
Springs,
using
Black
videos
Prius and a tan Honda CRV.
that I've already
Pulled
got
over
up
onto Hot
on
Springs.
YouTube,
1254.
and they don't, there were claims on them, and I got the claims disputed. But for some reason, when I showed them for the best of Fubar, they copyright claimed them again, and this time they're stating that no. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just pull the best of Fubar video. That Bobby, you need somebody to come break you out of this, boy.
45, I'll be out with Paul 92. 2051.
David, get into that big old jet fighter.
Cheyenne 36, I'll be 1042. You have a nice evening.
Good night. Thank you. At 2051.
$20.51.
David will jump into his F-15
115.
and be there in just a few
I'll
minutes.
be at Central and 7th Avenue with 2 County Passenger 55427 on a maroon Kia Sorento. 2052.
I know, Bobby, I hate the hospital. Man, when I had my stroke, I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks.
2 County Passenger 55427 on a maroon Kia Sorento.
And it just drove me crazy.
Dispatch call 54 amount. 152.
Dispatch call 54 amount. 152.
Yeah, the SR-71. You guys heard that they're supposedly got an SR...
West College and LC Jean Trail with Wyoming 5 passenger 42618.
Allegedly,
353.
allegedly,
Contact.
Charlie 23.
they have the
West
SR-72.
College and LC Jean Trail with Wyoming 5 passenger 42618.
And yes, they did hint at it on Top Gun Maverick. But I guess I was watching a thing on it, and they said yeah, they think that they've got 3 of them right now that they are testing. Guys, I hate to do this. I need to go use the restroom.
medical at 3400 South Greeley Highway, space 187, 3400 South Greeley Highway, space 187, Big Country Estates, 45-year-old female, fall, lift assist. Operations will be on 025 Dispatch A. AMR system status is 1, 2055. South Greeley Highway, space 187, 3400 South Greeley Highway, space 187,
Yep.
Big Country Estates, 45-year-old female, fall.
That ambulance should start running here in a second.
025 Dispatch A. AMR system status is 1, 2055.
What are these guys doing?
Dispatch call 45, I'll be out with all 5-4.
One of the deputies just pulled over another deputy. No, actually there's...
Dispatch call 45.
Is there something actually going on?
5-4.
No, they're playing around. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. What, you guys so bored now? You're pulling
Dispatch.
I'll 5-4, go ahead.
Big Alice is en route.
Say again?
Big Alice is en route.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Four.
Call 54.
Can I get a case number, please?
Case number is 61935. May 57.
Okay, I really got to stop going to the bathroom. Seriously. Sheriff's Department. These guys. So yeah, these guys came in. They said it is a. It's a slow night, and so they're sitting there, blocking each other in here in the parking lot. And they come in. They're inside, talking. And there's a guy inside the bathroom who has decided to camp out. And I'm here going, man, I really got to use the restroom. So, it's just crazy. And the guy, I guess, in the restroom that was using the toilet decided he was having quite the snack. He finally got out from using the toilet. And of course, there's some candy. And so brought it up to the desk, up to the cashier. And the cashier says, and the deputy said, oh, good, no report. Don't have to do the report. These guys are awesome. They really are. They love their job. They really do. They're right here now. These guys really love their jobs. And also, last night, if you were with us last night with that DUI, that was over at the college, this tall gentleman here, he was actually the one to get there first. And he said it was probably one of the the most funny DUI stops that he ever had. And he said he'll definitely remember that one. But yeah, oh my gosh, he called for backup and everybody came. So, you know, the Sheriff's Department, real great people. They'll sit there and BS and have a good time with you. So I really do appreciate that. But they did say that it's a good night to giving them a break. Misty, thank you very much. Happy Veterans Day again to all. To everybody who served. We do appreciate your service.
Policy 12 Shadowstone. Policy 12. About the 1400 block of North College, the one in passenger 2 County 45144, the silver colored passenger car. Clearly going.
So we value y'all's, for those that served, thank you very much.
Adam, Tom, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First name is Michaela. Mike, Ida, King, Adam, Young, Lincoln, Adam. Date of birth is 2008-0215. DL out of Wyoming. Break.
About the 1400 block of North College.
The second will be a male out of Wyoming. Last name is William, Ocean, Lincoln, Sam, Edward, Young. First name is Justin, Tom, and Selling. Date of birth is 2001-0814.
Copy, standby.
There's 1000 block North College.
Fred, how you doing? I do want to say hello to everybody watching. What's up, everybody? And hello to the Lurkers Lounge. How's everybody doing in Lurkers Lounge?
Over guys.
Both are negative NCIC and local.
Close in the parking lot. RP has asked him to leave and he's refused.
He's in what parking lot?
Tunnel 11, Chubb. Tunnel 11.
Town and Country Liquors, 516 South Erie Highway, 516 South Erie Highway. The semi-driver unloading vehicles in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Asked him to leave and he's refused.
That guy's a douchebag. I will.
Charlie 18.
We saw him pull in earlier. We will run up there. I knew that was going to be trouble because he's taken up half of Town and Country's parking lot. So we'll run over there. That's where we were staged up before I had to go use the restroom.
Charlie 42, cover. 24.
Tunnel 12.
McQuaid. He has sponsored the channel for the last 3 months. LW, thank you very much for all you've done for the channel.
1316 South Park Avenue, 1316 South Park Avenue, welfare check.
And if you guys want to advertise on fubarOnPatrol, we are taking we are looking for sponsors for December. So perfect time to advertise your business.
12 in section local.
If you have a local business or even a nationwide business.
Last name Bernard, boy Edward, Robert, Noah, Adam, Robert, David. First name Corwin, Charles, Ocean, Robert, William, Ida, Nora. Middle initial Paul. DOB is 1992-09-11.
This is the perfect spot to advertise your business. We will put up your watermark. So if you have a business logo, we will put that up. And you get shout outs. Permanently affixed to the video.
Sex offender out of Laramie County, otherwise negative.
What do you think?
Also, if I do clips of the video, if we have some stuff that I clip and put into its own video, your watermark stays there, and it stays there forever, at least until YouTube blows up or something. So
Which person going to be out of Wyoming going to be?
Yeah, if you would like to get some advertising out there, get a hold of me at fubarOnPatrol@gmail.com.
That'll be clear on a red 2017 Subaru to adjacent Heath, 1316 South Arp Avenue. Expires 9/30/2025.
Again, that's fubarOnPatrol with 2 L's at gmail.com.
96 dispatch. Charlie 18. Henry Adam Lincoln King, Henry Adam Zebra, male out of New York.
Or if you want,
1999-0130, sorry. No worries, stand by.
or if you just want to sponsor the channel for the month, like LW does, we do that as well.
Call 96.
Last name's going to be Heath, Henry, Edward, Adam, Tom, Henry. First name Jason, James, Adam, Sam, Ocean, Nora. Date of birth is going to be 1974-0205.
Copy, stand by.
Okay, there's that big rig. I mean, the guy's parked right in the middle of,
Charlie. Negative NCIC, no local
Town and
contact. I did get a
Country's,
valid allowance to return out of New York.
parking lot. We watched him pull in,
You're welcome.
and I'm here going, man, yeah, that's just
Call 92.
not even cool.
Yes, ma'am, if you haven't already, could you take Trevor Maupin out of NCIC?
Yeah, so this guy,
Copy. Can you go ahead and give me his name and date of birth so I can run him?
you know, police are here, and he's still backing vehicles off
Stand by
of
real quick so I can get this going for you.
Copy. Break. Call
his
96
truck.
dispatch.
186, go ahead.
He is negative NCIC on
We
locals.
are on a white Chevy Impala. 2117.
Six.
Did you copy?
Info.
2019.
Dispatch, Charlie 43, NCIC, and locals on one.
Charlie 43.
Can be Lincoln, Adam,
So yeah, if I was
Paul,
Town and Country,
Ocean,
I'd
Albert,
be angry
Tom,
too.
Adam. First name Keith. Last name is going to be Mel in 06. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this guy is
Double check
completely
that driver
unloaded.
that's ran. NCIC and locals. Last name Bernard. It says no extradition. I'm
So in Town and Country's parking lot.
Sir, I did get a sound X hit for one person out of Texas, but it's for Stephanie Cordova.
copy.
2120.
Town and Country asked him to please not do it, and I guess he refused. So we will see.
I can't remember if I let you know it's safety and locals.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But you can see all these vehicles with their headlights
District
on.
1, MS-160, responding for a medical emergency at 408 Murray Road, Apartment A is an Adam 105. 408 Murray Road, Apartment A is an Adam 105, responding for a 62-year-old female. Blood pressure issues. AMR system status is 1. Operations for fire will be on O2 Fire Dispatch A at 2121.
So yeah, all the vehicles now are parked in the parking lot.
MS-160, responding for a medical emergency at 408 Murray Road, apartment
Hey,
A,
Joni, what's up?
408 Murray Road, apartment A is an Adam 105, responding for a 62-year-old female, blood pressure issues. AMR system status is 1. Operations for fire will be on O2 Fire Dispatch A at 2121.
Well, what we got going here is we got a driver delivering cars, and he has decided to take up half of Town and Country's parking lot and unload the cars. Town and Country asked him to leave, and he refused. So now he's loading all the cars back up on back of the truck. Well, it looks like he's rearranging the cars. And these look like newer vehicles, so I don't know. Oh, David, I'm yikes. December 20th. I remember I had double hernia surgery done on December 23rd. Completely ruined Christmas, to say the least. I was in bed in pain.
I'll be with 1 at Lincoln Way in Logan at the bus stop.
25.
Dispatch call 45, still contact. I'll be with 1 at Lincoln Way.
Well, David, keep us advised on how it goes.
25. Some traffic stop. All 67. Warren and 5th Street. Took any passenger 9636 boy on a white Mitsubishi SUV. 26.
dispatch call 67 traffic stop. All 57. Warren and 5th Street, Kenny passenger 9636 Boyle,
Back up.
Mitsubishi SUV.
1254.
126.
I'm going to be back up 1245. 126.
Hello, 27.
Dispatch 1254, back up. 1254. I'm going to be back up 1245.
You know, this guy could have used the port of entry, the parking lot at the port of entry to do all this. So, and if the sheriff's department really wanted to be sticklers, they could have called in State Patrol, and State Patrol would have handled it. They'd have done an inspection right there and then. Misty, you have a great night. Yeah, can we skip winter? Just skip the entire winter? Go to spring? Fred, you have a great evening. Thank you very much. Hey, Archangel, how you doing? Well, I mean, the springtime is nice because you get those temperatures in there. It's not too cold. It's not too hot.
But at Logan Avenue and Nation Way, Logan and Nation Way, a silver Toyota car and a white Subaru Crosstrek. They're out of traffic. 85.
Well, I mean, the super warm weather is for the birds, but I really do like the springtime where it just gets to that nice, even balance.
85. At Logan Avenue and Nation Way, Logan and Nation Way, a silver Toyota car and a white Subaru Crosstrek. They're out of traffic. 85. 130.
So yes, we're watching this. We're watching all the what's going on with this trucker here. We're just waiting for something better to come across the scanner. So this will entertain us for a few more minutes. Muttley, I have no problem with the erratic weather. I actually enjoy it. And, you know, we get more snow during the spring than we do during the winter. But no, I enjoy spring. But mind you, also the snow that we get in spring, and heck, it melts off within a day or two. Can be in the 20s one day and in the 70s the next. Well, you know, just down the road is the way station, and they've got a huge parking lot over at the way station down the street. And he could have done this in their parking lot. Archangel, don't joke around about that. When I lived in Colorado, I remember a couple of 4th of Julys that were actually snowed out. We couldn't do 4th of July because of the snow. Oh. Well, it looks like they're getting this guy out of here. See, I'm wondering if he met up with somebody, because it looks like there's another truck over here. Yeah, this guy backing out his truck right here. I think that came off of,
Yeah, I think it's a Colorado truck, Adam King Union 817 on the east side of Albertsons. Which Albertsons? Unrated. 2035.
I'm wondering if he was dropping a truck off to a customer and they were just using this parking lot.
Yeah, I think it's Colorado truck, Adam King Union 817.
Again, they could have found a better parking lot to do this in.
Get another unit for traffic, please. Unrated. Okay. We're high in the room. Call 54 2135.
Call 85. Can I get another unit for traffic, please? We're high in the room.
Call 54 2135.
Hey Q, how you doing? Mitch, how you doing? It's interesting. The guy that I don't know what's going on here. This guy has a moving truck sitting here. Huh. So I do stand corrected. I just got an email stating that the president-elect, yes, does not have any power whatsoever right now. However, I guess within 72 hours of him being elected, he was briefed on what was going on in Ukraine and Russia. So I do stand corrected. So quick edit to that story. Okay, so this one was a strange call. So yeah, this truck driver dropped off what looks like a truck here in the Town and Country Liquors to a customer. The customer was in a moving van, and it looks like they've taken off with the truck now. Well, Jake, what's interesting, I mean, if the sheriff's department wanted to be hard-nosed, they could call State Patrol in and have State Patrol do an inspection on this truck. But see, the crazy thing about this is the port of entry is just a couple miles down the road, and they've got this huge, massive parking lot that they could have done this at, instead of taking up half of this business's parking lot. And yes, this business does get it a lot. It gets very, very busy where this parking lot could fill up. So, like I said, I don't blame Town and Country for asking them to leave. But, I mean...
Cheyenne 9328.
So, yeah, this is kind of a crazy call.
93. It's going to be Clean or Ocean, George Lincoln 926 out of Colorado. Anyway. File for both those variations.
Well, either way here, it looks like the driver's strapping everything back down and getting out of here.
Cheyenne 93 is going to be David George Lincoln. 10-4, that returns on a
Call 54.
dark blue
Can I get a
2020
case number, please?
Chrysler Country van to a Leslie Wind.
Case number is 61942.
And it's
Okay, thank you.
valid for 25.
Well, I watched the stock market.
You're welcome.
Stocks did spike and then came right back down the last time I looked at it. As of this Bitcoin and virtual coin stuff, I know nothing about. I know Bitcoin took a hammering over the last 6-8 years. I know that it just got hammered. But so it's good to see Bitcoin but went back off. Well, it's good that Bitcoin came back, because I know Bitcoin had a massive drop a while back.
Also, two. Yeah, 12th Street, Logan with 2 County 9269 Adam.
But that virtual currency,
143.
you know, I played around with it a little bit. I risked a couple $100 on it.
Also, two.
And
Yeah, 12th Street, Logan with 2 County.
I pulled my money out after about a week and a half or so.
143.
I think I made I think I made a couple bucks on it. But it is just, it is so, I don't know. I don't want to say sketchy, because I get it. But, I don't know. It's just too volatile for me. If I were to invest anywhere, I'd want something real kind of stable, and I'd probably invest in gold. Now, I am not a investment advisor or anything like that. This is my own personal opinion. Don't do what I say. These are just my own personal
Okay, the call's ring.
my own personal thoughts.
Okay.
But yeah, I would myself, I'd invest in gold.
Okay.
72.
2046.
I'm not a real big risk taker. So we're going to go down to Zigzag Street.
I'll be clear from this no report. Can you put me briefing OTO?
24/7.
Alden.
I'll be clear from this no report. Can you put me briefing OTO?
24/7.
Call 85.
Could you please give me the street address for the guest type hotel?
Okay, guys. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It's
That's going to be
zigzags.
1100 West Lincoln.
Copy, thanks.
Grab my Zoom. Ah, stupid Zoom. I'm sorry, guys. I had you guys zoomed in. Not by much, though, so that was a good thing.
All 45, all 90. Disturbance with a gun.
Uh-oh.
45.
All 45, all 92, 922 East 18th Street, 982 East 180th Street. Officers reporting that a male showed up there with a gun to start a disturbance. Left in a blue Chevy vehicle with 10 tags towards the park. Other description, be advised we do hear someone in the background trying to call other people to respond to that location.
922 East 1/8th Street. Officers reporting that a male showed up there with a gun to start a disturbance. Left in a blue
545 92. Vehicle actually left westbound on 17th Street, and the subject did have a black handgun.
Be advised we do hear someone in the background trying to call other people to respond to that location.
That's not good.
50.
All 45, all 92. Vehicle actually left westbound on 17th Street, and the subject did have a black handgun.
I-180 and 9th Street with a dark red colored passenger car.
50.
So the guy's already left, but he's going westbound on 17th, and we are on 17th.
It'll be I-180 and 9th Street with a dark red colored passenger car.
So, hey, Big Block, how you doing? So we'll cruise down 17th out towards that area. So it looks like at the Central Plaza, they have put up the Christmas display. It's a neat Kind of a neat Christmas display. They decorate the plaza. But man, are they ever early on it.
All 60. 2280 Etchapark Drive, 2280 Etchapark Drive. A Flying J truck parking. A male that called 911 asked for the Spanish line and then hung up. Looks like his phone is just to the south, east of the fuel islands.
2280 Etchapark Drive, 2280 Etchapark Drive. A Flying J truck parking. A male that called 911 asked for the Spanish line and then hung up. Looks like his phone is just
Robert for Social B, Sam Henry Edward Lincoln Boyd Jones, 30305. Ornament registration will be 2959272. Latest D as in David.
Copy, standby. All 10 subjects negative NCIC and locals. Plate comes out clear on a maroon 2006 Honda. Registered to that subject, 5305 Windmill Road. Expires 1/31 in 2025.
Copy, and if you have a confirmation of insurance on there.
It's unknown.
Copy, thank you. You're welcome.
Well, no big blue truck that we saw. You know, it's not wise to be threatening people with a pew-pew. So the suspect has already left the area, so who knows? Maybe they know who it
Can I get
was.
the address for Paul 92's call? 922 East 18th Street. Copy, thank you.
Fulton? Clear no report. Can you show me back briefing OTL?
2055.
I'm guessing they probably know who it was, so that just goes up there with the galactically stupid things to do. Because I think that's a felony, isn't it, guys? Here's where the RP is at. So that's where the RP is on this. So
Well, if it's
hey, Papa Mike, how you doing? Man, it is getting cold out here. My electronics that I've got in here running, they're cold to the touch. Got to keep them warm during the winter and cold during the summer. So I will be getting, and speaking of cool during the summer, that's some of the work that I'm going to get done on the truck when I get my settlement. Is I've got to get that AC pump put in. Your thingy says 34 degrees. Melon Cutter, how does your thingy know? Did it decide to read in, is it now an innie instead of an outie?
copy.
Your computer thingy. Seeing if we've got anybody visiting us tonight.
Find me to this spot and show me en route to the 6900.
Oh, there's an old prop plane sitting over here. Gotta go check that out. It's over in General Aviation. See if any of the big jets are here. And nope. But we will turn around. Looked like there was a interesting aircraft over at General Aviation. There's that twin-engine Beechcraft. See if I can get a good shot on it. Holy crap, what is that? I can't tell. Yeah, that fence is really in the way. Darn security measures. I can't even zoom in on it. Gosh darn it. Maybe if I back up a little bit. You guys can kind of make it out, but I can't tell what that is. Huh. Might have to come down here during the day and check it out. Looks like there's a Cessna here. I think that's a Beechcraft Bonanza sitting there. I'm probably wrong. I'm so bad at identifying aircraft. Hey, Lady Lisa, how you doing? But it's kind of neat to see some of the different aircraft that fly here into Cheyenne. It's kind of nice that we got a place that we can actually go see some of these aircraft. I remember a buddy of mine, we went up to Centennial and they've got a little restaurant there and you can see it overlooks the tarmac. Now, it's a little expensive to say the least. It is a little expensive, to say the least, to eat there. But we got to see two F-16s come into Centennial and park. And that was just neat as all get out. Road that you could, a couple roads you could park on. One paralleled the runway. The other one you could park on at the end of the runway, and the planes would fly right over your head on approach. And we actually got to see the space shuttle being transferred. They had to land at Stapleton to refuel. And that was really cool. Seeing the space shuttle on the top of that Boeing. And I did get, the video was really tough to shoot, but I did this last year for Cheyenne Days. We have that air show, and I did get video of that. I did post it as its own video. That was with the Thunderbirds. Man, those guys were going so fast. It was so hard. And I mean, even after editing the video, it was a tough video to edit.
Zero. Cleared available at regional.
System status 2.
Copy south.
Dispatch Y60.
22.
When Archangel, yeah, Air Force One is cool.
Cleared available at regional.
We were out at practice when I was playing, or when I was coaching semi-pro football.
Copy south.
We were out at practice, and Obama was visiting Denver, and Air Force One flew right over us, just low and slow. And I was like, oh Lord. And then we saw the helicopter that transports the president around. That comes around and flies over our head, and I'm going, that's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. I've always wanted, though, to see Air Force One land and actually see it on the tarmac. But if you go to Kansas, it's what is that? Gosh darn, is that Wichita, Kansas? Something like that. Anyhow, we went down there for a poker tournament, and the airstrip there is where Boeing is. So there was a cool little aviation museum there, and they had the old tower, the old control tower there, and we were allowed to go up in the control tower, and it overlooked the airport. And sure enough, there were like 5 of the Air Force Ones sitting there.
X155.
But yeah, there was like 5 of them there, and they were there for maintenance.
155.
Please show us out of service for a bit, please.
I was like, wow, that's
Copy, bridge
crazy
system
that
status
we've
one.
got, that there's so many of them.
Dispatch 155. First, please show us out of service for a bit, please.
Copy, bridge system.
Really? Air Force One landed here in Cheyenne? That'd have been cool to see. You had a pack of cigarettes from Air Force One. That's too cool. I've heard of people that, and seen at like auctions and stuff, memorabilia from Air Force One and stuff. And I'm going, man, that's kind of cool. But you know, I wouldn't tell you the truth. It would be cool to be gifted something from Air Force One, as long as the person served on Air Force One or something like that. To buy the stuff at auction, yeah, they're cool collectibles and stuff. But I think it'd be a lot cooler to have the story behind it, saying, yeah, I got this from so-and-so who flew on Air Force One. Man, just not a lot going on tonight. We'll drive around a little bit more, see if something shakes loose, but just not a lot going on tonight. Plus, we're getting a little low on go-go juice. Keep enough go-go juice in the truck for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, Dan, you can't go on no juice. So we'll take another lap around town here, and I do have the scanner up, guys. It's just that slow. Yeah, Archangel, to be near that aircraft, I mean, holy cow. You're looking at one of the most secure aircrafts in the entire world. I mean, that aircraft holds secrets that only the people that maintain that aircraft and the pilots. Oh, holy cow! Buff for $10. Add to the Go-Go Juice Fund. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we'll put some Go-Go Juice in tomorrow. Yeah, thank you very much, Buff. I do appreciate that. Now, does anybody, I've always used the term go-go juice, but does anybody know what movie that came from? It's an oldie but a goodie. That term was actually coined from a movie. Nope, not Cannonball Run, but close. Kind of in the same era, I guess. I'll give you guys a hint. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Smokey and the Bandit, there we go. Melon Cutter got it. That was one of my favorite movies. Loved the Smokey and the Bandit series. Yeah, you can actually... Now, the guy that played the trucker, he's actually the one that sang the song for Smokey and the Bandit. He was a musician and turned into a Hollywood star. As a matter of fact, just the other night on YouTube, I had looked up one of his, they've got an old video of him singing that song, well, a couple of videos of him singing that song live. Jerry Reed, thank you. The name was slipping my mind. But yeah, there's quite a few videos on YouTube of him singing that song. Oh, you've seen him in concert? Holy cow. That had to be a cool concert. Now, here's some interesting trivia. Originally, in the Smokey and the Bandit movies, the trucker was supposed to be the bandit. and they changed it around. Just before they started filming. But originally the trucker was supposed to be named the Bandit. Because Snowman, he was the one that was actually taking all the risks. Oh no. Over on, I just got an alert over on Smoke and Scan. There's a police chase, sounds like suspect. Let me look at it again. Live police chase now of a shooting suspect. I know, I don't want to lose the viewers, but guys, go check out Smoke and Scan. It sounds like he's got one heck of a chase going on. There sure the heck ain't anything going on in Cheyenne tonight, I can tell you that.
Near 19th and Alexander by the gazebo, they're part of a male walking around the park with a firearm threatening people.
What? Hold on, guys, we got something here.
Holiday Park, 1705 Maury Avenue, Holiday Park. Near 19th and Alexander by the gazebo. They're part of a male walking around the park with a firearm threatening people.
We are here. We are here, and we are going to stage up until PD gets here.
Dispatch 72, I'll be in the area at 19th and Alexander. 24. No threats were mentioned. Suspect is a Hispanic or white male, 20 to 30, wearing a dark gray and black clothing with a box.
Responding to Holiday Park, no threats were mentioned. Suspect is a Hispanic or white male, 20 to 30, wearing a dark gray and black clothing with a larger build.
So guys, we are waiting until PD gets here.
Okay.
I am definitely not going inside this park.
Or on the street. In the park, near us, 19th and Alexander.
Dispatch both up on the area.
Dispatch from 492. Myself and 66, we're on foot. We're in the park right now.
Dispatch 72. They could be in the park or on the street.
Okay, they're
in the
here.
Park, near us, 19th and Alexander.
Yeah, they're over on the other side of the park, but I did not want to
We're in the park right now.
go into this park, and so we'll head over there real quick. PD is on scene. Viewer discretion is advised. Recap what's going on is a man with a pew-pew is walking around the park, and last I heard, last reports was he is threatening people with it. PD is now on scene, so we're going over there. We just happen to be driving by the park, so
Call 85 on the area of Holiday Park. 2226.
Stated suspect arrived at a motor vehicle. No other description.
2227. Holiday Park. The RP stated the subject arrived on a motorcycle. No other description.
Okay, it looks like they're talking to somebody over here.
In the area. Police 28. Dispatch call 54. I'm also going to be in the area. Dispatch call 54. In the area. This is going to Aviation, Joseph.
Police 28.
Police 28.
Dispatch call 54. I'm also going to be in the area. Police 28.
They may be talking to the RP right now.
Dispatch 72. And also this is going to Aviation, Joseph.
There are quite a few units
Police 28.
rolling in right now. I don't know if they're talking to the suspect or the RP.
Can you run one?
Looks like we got about 6 or 7 units here.
Dispatch call 66. The RP
Can you advise that they're looking to see named Michael Harper?
I am unsure. Call 66, I'm calling them.
Dispatch call 66. The RP for Holiday Park, are they still in the area? I am unsure.
I'm calling them.
Okay, that's not the person they're looking for.
Excuse me, Mr. Bird, thank you.
They are actively
Copy, thank
looking.
you.
They're
What? Negative weapons.
19 542, physical domestic.
real quickly, guys. I just changed internet. See if that helps
505
out.
William Street, number 140. 505 William Street, number 140. Several reports of male and female physically fighting. Negative weapons.
155.
Will you please put us on the other tower coming from AC5? Thank you.
Copy.
Two.
So, just to...
At the Maverick, 3315 North College, 3315 North College, on the south side of the building, there's a silver four-door passenger car occupied by one white male. They would like to check it out. 413. 496.
So we are on scene
2233.
with an alleged person walking around the park with a pew-pew threatening people.
At the Maverick, 3315 North College, 3315 North College.
This just
On the
happened.
south side of the building.
We just happened to
There's
be
a
driving
silver
by
four-door
here.
passenger car occupied by a white male. They would like it checked out.
We just happened to be driving by here when the call came in.
196. 2233.
The rest area, again, last seen about 7 minutes ago, near the 92 I-25 northbound, possibly exiting to the rest area. End of traffic complaint 2233.
Was there a second report saying no threats? The original report said that he was. If there was an update, I didn't catch it. Now in Wyoming, it is not illegal to run around carrying a pew-pew. It's not illegal at all. But if you threaten somebody, yeah, that changes things. Okay, so they changed it to no threats. Yeah, Q, we're probably going to head down. Oh, gosh, that's cross town. Yeah, down at on Williams. In that trailer park, there was allegedly 2 people fighting.
Control 42.
Any direction of travel?
Oh, they might have found him.
What? Hispanic male in his 20s wearing a hoodie and pajama pants with long shaggy hair.
Not sure if that's on this call or the Williams call.
I'm on direction of travel.
You know what he's wearing? Are you referring to you and the other unit behind you start canvassing the area for the suspect? 1909 I will go to the house.
Hispanic male in his 20s wearing a hoodie and pajama pants with long shaggy hair.
18 copy.
Okay, which call is this on? Because you didn't pick it up on either scanner. If that's the Williams call, if that's this call, or if it's a new call.
Charlie
42, you and the other unit behind you start canvassing the area for the suspect. 1909 I will go to the house.
We do not. Would you like the next one?
34.
It's the 7th stage.
2258.
Copy.
I'm guessing that's the Williams Street call. So we're going to head that direction. It sounds like they've gone hot on the Williams Street call.
Charlie 42.
Do you have AMR station?
474. You can show me the route to that.
What are you doing, college?
Vehicle, can't find the others.
Yeah, that's the Williams Street call. So we're heading that way.
4038. You can show me the route to that specific vehicle. Cancel any others.
7319 David, it's a Sulphur Buick.
415.
2038.
Show me on scene. On that 6 fan.
193.
2039.
5 William Street, space 140, stage for law enforcement. There was a domestic there. Unknown if anybody's injured, they'd like you staged just in case. AMR system status is 0. Operations will be on 02 Fire Dispatch area 2239.
So guys, I'm going to try to get over there. Good.
Knowing advising you've been clear to enter on arrival, they still didn't provide immigration information.
Copy.
So they are currently looking for a suspect in this 505 Williams.
Clear when they get here.
2240.
One 156 dispatch.
Good.
Clear upon arrival,
Knowing
correctly.
advising you've been clear to enter on arrival, they still didn't provide any information.
Hey, do you want to see copies?
Copy.
2240.
2240.
Man, I tell you what,
Dispatch in your 1Q.
all of a sudden everything just kind of broke loose.
Clear to enter upon arrival for Ellie.
And you 1Q copy.
Dispatch, 492.
412.
I'll be en route to 1810 Meadowland Drive to contact my potential suspect first.
Dispatch call for 85. I will also be en route to the address.
642. Dispatch 413.
Dispatch 492.
113.
412.
Vehicles unoccupied on 10-4.
1810 Meadowland Drive to contact my potential suspect.
Copy. Also report your copy.
Close enough for a copy, so I'm out.
2043.
2042.
Charlie 18,
Dispatch call
Charlie
for 85.
19,
I
but
will
also.
also be en route to the address.
So, is that tied into the Williams call?
Dispatch 413.
Come on, Light.
113. Vehicles unoccupied on 10-4.
Hey, so, the male suspect, Isaac Carrera, he might be at 407 William Street with his parents' house.
2043.
Charlie 18, Charlie 19, but also.
Come on, let's go, Light. crying out loud.
Charlie 18.
Charlie 18.
Myself and 34 will be at 407 Murray.
Points 45.
The 18, correction, that'll be Williams, 407 Williams.
Points 45.
Charlie 18.
Charlie 18.
Myself and 34 will be at 407 Murray.
Points 45.
Trying to get there as quick as possible, guys.
Williams, 407 Williams.
Points 45.
Cheyenne Regional to Highland Ranch. Flight Center. Cheyenne Regional to Highland Ranch. 203.
Stand by.
Oh, sheep dip. I am way too close to this. It's really super dark.
Right before go SL.
This is where I wish I could use the other camera. It's got night vision. Oops.
Volunteer, both hands out. 2050.
No, we have not been on a call here before.
I did not get your text over the radio. Stand by for medical. Party 75-year-old male, 88 kilograms, normal in ab lab. Patient is on bicarb and a cardiac monitor.
Okay, they are looking for the suspect. I guess that's where the suspect lives. They're talking to his dad. Where this fight went down is just up the street here.
24. He's been drinking as well. They both have, but I mean, she's slurring her words and so that he's been drinking as well. So somewhere. I also have two. Coffee sounds good.
So they are checking the area looking for this suspect.
Charlie 24 field contact.
Yes, I.
24. Male at 505 Williams in front of the mailbox.
Oh.
2053.
They may have found him. So right here off to the left is where the victim is at. But they may have found the suspect.
Yep. I just spoke to 19. We are following to the hospital. I'm going to help with pictures. However, sounds like she's having a mental health crisis. He doesn't see any marks on her. I told him that maybe when he goes to the hospital, maybe we'll see the marks on her. She's kind of all over the place because she's been drinking, so her story's kind of not lining up. But she also admitted that she hit him as well.
Okay. More needed to know for my canine.
What was that?
So I just need to know what we're looking at for my canine.
Lifeline hangar, flight crew transfer holding 2255.
Well, and she's claiming she lost consciousness.
Okay, thanks.
Right there.
All units, flight crew transfer holding at Lifeline hangar. Flight crew transfer holding 2255.
So this may not be the suspect.
DG.
Oops. Gosh darn it. Trying to zoom in more.
1250, I copy. 196. 2256.
Paul 50, Paul 96, call to MDG.
41, good evening.
Good evening, 2256.
50, I copy.
196.
2256.
Okay, that's not the person they're looking for. They are still actively looking for... Oh, gosh darn it, I did it again. They are still actively looking for the suspect.
Cheyenne 163, 1041, good evening.
Good evening, 2256.
I'm betting you the kid probably ducked down into one of these other he's probably got friends in the area since he lives here, or well, just down the street here. I'll take you over to the scene.
196. 196. Looks 58.
Paul 96. 2258.
Looks like they are searching the field back here. I think Canine is out tracking. here's the scene right here. Just a few doors down. I'm going to see if we can get through here. And then we'll go see. They're doing an active track in the field behind us. But it sounds like the victim is maybe have been drinking. We'll go up here to where they're tracking. You know, they had this trailer park cleaned up really, really well. And ever since the new management came in, it's gone to crap. Okay, that looks like they cleared the field. The ambulance is leaving right now. So there is one more location.
Pretty location change.
252.
Myself and 19 will be going anywhere to the hospital.
202.
So the victim is on their way to the hospital. Actually, the ambulance is like right behind us. So yes, we are running overtime tonight, guys. You know, that house that PD was just at, looking for the suspect. A vehicle is just pulling out of there.
You can put us on that. Have to transfer, please. Have to.
And that. Law enforcement is still looking for him, but that house that they were just at looking for the guy, a vehicle just left that house and pulled down the dirt road there. And it's going to be one of those things, if they don't catch this kid tonight, they'll catch him later. They know where he lives. That house you guys were just at over here, a minivan just pulled out of it, and you know that dirt road right off of Williams, it's closed right now. They turned into there, going back into that little neighborhood.
Okay, we'll go check it out.
Okay, man, just wanted to give you a heads up.
Thank you.
Yes, guys, if we get information on stuff, I will tell the PD. Because it sounds like this kid beat the heck out of somebody. They're on their way to the hospital. And you guys
The
know,
house that we were at, or you guys were at 400 Williams, minivan pulled out of there. Towards the walk.
you guys can call me a snitch or whatever, but I'm sorry. You do not hit a woman. You just don't. Well, you know, these guys have always been real cool to me. And if I can help them, I will. Especially when it comes to domestic violence.
165, 231.
10-4-23 on me.
Yeah, that blue minivan, it looked like, came out of this house here and pulled down this street. Which would make sense. But there's a street right here.
Metro 3Q, where we'll have
1211.
No, Jeremy, they are looking for a suspect that just beat the hell out of, I'm guessing his girlfriend or something. Girlfriend is on the way to the hospital. That looks like the exact vehicle that we saw pulling out. That's them. Get them.
Who's available at regional?
That was definitely the vehicle we saw.
160.
Who's available at regional?
System status 1.
Central.
2315.
So guys, if you live in this area, we are currently looking for a suspect in domestic violence that sent the other person to the hospital. The only description we got was he was Spanish, nappy hair. I didn't hear any clothing description. Well, you know, when somebody sends somebody else to the hospital, that's not cool. Now, I am not law enforcement whatsoever. However, if we do see a suspect or something like that, you're darn right we'll report it. Hey dear, yes, we are at West Winds. No, guys, my job is to not get involved. We report the news, not be a part of it. All I'm doing is chilling in the area to see if they find this guy. But I think we're about to leave. I mean, they've combed over the park here. Pretty heavy. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. The scanner's telling us absolutely nothing. And we have definitely went overtime tonight. So yeah, I think we're going to call it a night. Guys, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Oh, we got some.
2734 field contact at the park at 505 Williams. 2323.
Oh, hold on. They've got contact at the park.
24. Call myself in 34 out on field contact at the park at 505 Williams. 2323.
We might just go back to that. Hold on. So, for those of you guys that have been watching me for a while, you guys know how the one thing that really gets under my skin is domestic violence. When a man has a man thinks it's okay to strike a woman.
Here's that 25.
Yeah, if this contact here at the park on Williams
Here's that 152.
comes up nothing, we're gonna call it.
Is there a way you could possibly notify Lifeline that we are here?
Copy.
They got the park all lit up. That doesn't look like... Wow, they got that park all lit up. Holy cow. Man, those overhead lights that they've got are something else. So it looks whatever contact they made, they've broke off.
Center.
Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I do want to thank everybody that donated and did memberships and all that stuff, guys. Thank you so much. I do want to give a huge shout out again to LW McQuaid for sponsoring the channel. If you guys got a business that you want to do some advertising on, it is cheap compared to for what you get. Give me a drop me an email at fubarOnPatroll with 2 L's at gmail.com. We'll put up your watermark and do shout outs and put you on social media and all that good stuff. I do have references, so I do have references if needed.
1824, not here.
So, guys, with that being said, y'all, thank you very much for coming out. We will be out again tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel. It's the members only chat. So everybody can watch the stream, but only members can chat. It's my thank you to the people that have paid to be members. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you all very much. And guys, be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. I show that every night. So try to be safe out there. And also be kind. Y'all have a great evening. And we will catch you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later.